Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Spelunky 2, which is becoming sort of it's like a little bit of a meditative experience, I think. You know, it's like we spend a lot of effort in the early part of a run, building up our resources, getting strong, getting healthy, preparing for the many, many vicissitudes of Spelunky 2. And then, in a moment, we wipe it all away, like one of those monks raking a sand painting in their garden. I don't know what kind. I almost said Zen, and then I was like, wait a second, I don't know that that's a Zen thing. Actually, I don't even know that it's a real thing that actually happens. Ask me anything about what cultures do. But my point is, the dying over and over and over and over and over again, it's obviously a meditation on the impermanence of man's works. Certainly not me being bad at the video game. Couldn't be me. This is going to take forever. If we were whipping this mole to try to pick him up and carry him onto an altar, he'd be waking up from the hits instantly. I really just wish things were more consistent, you know? When you hit a mole with a thing, how long does he stay unconscious? I don't know, somewhere between 0.1 and 50 seconds. We'll just roll a number in there, in that range. Okay, great. That mole's all the way down there now, so that's cool. That's the thing we're going to have to look out for later. Just got to make sure we kill this. Okay. So, I mean, this is pretty safe. I'm going to go for it. Oh. You know, I was concerned that if we just ran, we would get caught on the spikes, so of course, the thing we did also got us caught on the spikes. It's fine. That one was, again, it's just a meditation on impermanence. You know, forming attachments. It's bad. That's what I'm led to believe. I will say, I have some actual real-life experiential evidence that may well be the case. Why form attachments when they are just going to make you sad because you got hit by a giant spider and lost all of your hard-earned bombs? Makes sense to me. Alright, is there anything else going on down here? We're already doing quite well on money. I would love to make sure that we're getting every last drop out of this. That arrow trap is so menacing. Look at it. It knows. It knows what's going on. It's waiting. You can see in the eyes, in the sharp-toothed grimace. It knows that soon its time will come. Alright, looks like we can just drop the pet down from here and it'll be totally fine. And then we're going to grab this one pot, and I guess we're also going to leave? Very annoyed with that spider for surviving the arrow trap. Actually, there's a crate over there. We definitely have to go get that. A camera. Well, I mean, we don't have anything to carry right now, so I guess we will. I've not really used the camera very much. It's totally possible that it's a good item. So now that we're only looking at one bomb to do it, I think let's go ahead and get that ghost pot. Ah, perfect timing. All right, I'm gonna take a picture of this snake. Kabam! Huh? It moved the body, so it stuns stuff. Yeah. Okay. I mean, that seems fine. I don't think I like it enough to not immediately trade it out for this ghost pot, and I don't think I like it enough to go back for it either. I don't know. We have time. We should. There's no reason not to. I love that mole being down there permanently, just trapped forever. So, I mean, it's hard to be mad about the resource count here. Alright, I was just curious if the magic camera would break the pot. I'm not actually getting the shot on it, so I don't feel like we know for sure that it doesn't. Boy, this is gonna be a weird one. The thing is, most of the time we don't want enemies to be stunned. Oh, absolutely. Give me this, and that, and these. And then there's probably nothing valuable over there. Right, because when enemies are stunned, they're invincible. Not invincible, but they can't be damaged by whipping or jumping on them. And those are my primary ways of interacting with enemies. So yeah, I don't know if I think this camera actually has very much value. Aha, spike shoes, hooray. So do we have any idea where the key is? No, we do not. That is a little bit of a shame. Sorry, the chest is on the level below us, so the key can't be too much lower than that. And we have ropes and we have shoes and stuff. Probably we're fine. Alright, absolutely worth the effort. Always, always, always worth the effort. Actually, that is a pretty okay position for that, but we're going to have to be a little careful how we handle this. Okay, well, I pressed the whip button and the pet did not throw, so not a lot I can do about that, unfortunately. So enemies that are... Okay, if we're going to pretend that Spelunky wants to do things in a way that's consistent, enemies that have objects thrown at them stay stunned for no time at all, but enemies that get whipped stay stunned for a time that seems to be much closer to... Okay. Even with spike shoes, huh? Much closer to the amount of time they stay down if you jump on them. I gotta say, I'm a little surprised that you can't jump on those guys while they're rolling even with the spike shoes. That feels like the sort of thing that spike shoes often allow you to get away with. Boy, is there even a good way to get these? Okay, I'm pretty sure that pet had 1 health left, so I was nervous about that. Nope. Yeah, the ones where it's inside the bone walls definitely seem like it's harder to get it out of there without it getting nudged a little bit first. Ah, boy. Oh, see, that time it did work. And I wasn't even trying, to be clear, I was not trying to do it there. I panicked, basically. So that was me doing a bad job, and then the game's inconsistency, meaning that I am not punished, because, you know, things in Spelunky work different ways on different days. The Spelunky motto. Okay, I don't actually care about you. You do not need to die. Well, hold on. We do need to come over here, though. Okay, it's hard to tell if there's anything over there through the wall that we care about. There might be a turkey back there, potentially. So we got our pets. Ah. It's one of these situations. So when that drops, it's going to fall straight through there, probably. Okay, into an area that nobody cares about. Well then, I think let's pull this idol. Alright, so let's just take the turkeys downstairs, I guess. Not forget our friend here. And yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not worth it to bomb through over to that other area, even when we have 6 bombs already. Kind of surprised that that didn't just score itself. This I do not love. I guess the question is, do I think it's worth a... Boy, it wouldn't even actually be easy to bomb, would it? Because we'd have to throw the bomb in such a way that it doesn't get blasted by the trap. Okay, you know what? This is fine, though. We can do this because we have the high jumping shoes. Oh, right, can't pick up the turkey when he's on there. Oh, also... There's a torch over here. This is going to save us a little bit of trouble. Yeah, my primary hesitation there was, I was like, well, we got to try to get the turkeys in the same place so that I don't have to spend 2 bombs to kill them. But the second we have a torch, all of a sudden, all bets are off. That's not great. Not a great time for Big Spider. Sounds like the title of a children's book. See, I ordinarily wouldn't even bother coming over here, but it really sounds like the pet is. Yep, he sure is. Yeah, the extra 1 space of jump height from the spring shoes really can be a lifesaver sometimes. It makes it so much easier to deal with those traps in particular. Alright, so we have a throwing object. And we even have a way to light it down here, which is actually lovely. Here, we're going to prompt him to jump first. Then we relight our torch. Like this. Uh-oh. I don't love how early he stopped there. I also don't love how uneven the terrain is becoming. It's getting a little harder to run away. So we gotta hit him 2 more times, right? And actually, I have spike shoes. I could probably just have jumped on him at some point here. There we go. We're definitely getting better at that. We're accumulating a lot of sort of general skill, and then not always applying it super evenly. So there's a crate down on this side, but I do really want to do the jungle. We're going to come through here, and then we're going to come back. I think we have time for that, right? The thing is, I feel very strongly about this crate. We're going to have to spend a rope to shoot. I didn't really think about that part. And we don't have paste, so maybe we're just giving up on our pet here? We can still go jungle side. I definitely still want to go jungle side, but I definitely screwed this up. I did not think through the implications of this. That said, if I had thought through the implications of this, it might still be worth doing it this way, because there's a lot to be said for the value of a crate. Boy, he is right on the case, huh? That dude was waiting a pixel off screen. Alright, can we find an easy way to relight this thing here? And we do have 11 bombs. Oh, right, I got shoes. I don't have to be so nervous about this. I love shoes. It would be lovely to find a free way to relight this, but if we desperately need it, we have enough bombs to use one as a lighter. That said, it's hard to imagine a situation where we would need a lit torch, where a bomb would not do whatever the job was, I guess. I'm gonna skip that pot. I don't trust it. I'm a little surprised that that guy didn't notice me and throw his weapon a little earlier. Okay, just hard missed the dude. That's a little bit of a bummer. It's fine. I didn't need all that health I worked for. What's health got to do with anything? Oh, hey, that's a Calí altar. Alright. All of a sudden, this has taken on an extra level of urgency. I hate this web. So we are almost certainly just gonna have to kill this guy. I don't think I see I don't think I see us trying to carry him unconscious the distance that we have to cover here. And I'm going to just leave my torch behind, I guess, because it's a pain in the ass to carry. Now see, that guy we can maybe get unconscious to the altar. We have to whip him, because throwing things at them... Because first of all, we have spike shoes, obviously. And secondly, throwing things at them does not leave them unconscious for very long at all. And yes, I am going back for my torch. I hate aerial webs. I'm always so nervous that we're going to, oh, hey. I'm always so nervous that we're going to get hit by the thing we're shaking out of it. Alright, unfortunately, I would really love to take this pet back up to the altar, but I don't know if we have time to make it up there and back again. So I think we're just gonna buy the Poochie and score the Poochie as health. And also both rope piles, I think. And we're not gonna take the axolotl because I don't trust him. Look at him, that smile on his face. It's too menacing. I can see how menacing it is. Okay, caveman shop over there. Definitely not worth the effort of hunting down. I don't really think we care about this bow, probably. I mean, we may as well open it. There's no reason not to. Feeling pretty okay about our bombs and ropes and stuff. I mean, you can never have too many bombs. And I guess the same is true for ropes, but also... Hey, buddy, how'd you get in here? Okay, also we see the location of that. That's good to know. So we're definitely not taking the bow out of here now. Oh, actually, we can just hack into that area where that caveman is. 10 bombs. You know what? I'll do it. I will drop one additional bomb to get access to a whole bunch of gems and also a crate. You know, with some more ropes in it. Okay, I don't think I care about that. Let's go get that Poochie, though. Sweet, sweet Poochie. I gotta say, I do not think that this is necessarily a great name for a rodent companion. Just like give him a name that suggests that you wish you had gotten a dog instead. It feels very disrespectful. Hey, I got a question. Here's a thing I don't know. Does that covered lantern allow me to relight my torch? It does. Cool. That's a neat thing. Now I'll burn this too, and I'll burn this too. Not even really saving any time here. Just it feels like I should do things when I can do them. That's the video game curse. Any verb you are given is a thing you must be intended to do, right? Don't worry, little guy, I'll save you. I was kind of hoping that would just burn the mosquito, honestly. Okay, we are going to want to catch Poochie here before he walks into the spike block. Okay, that's pretty safe. And we're actually, like, we are hauling here, man. We are really moving. So we still have 2 full minutes left before the ghost shows up. I don't really know. I don't think we have a lot to do with all the time, though. Like, we should definitely go save the sister. But aside from that, I don't think there's a lot of value to be wrought here. I did not mean to hit myself with a torch, as you might imagine. I'm very frustrated with that. I hate mosquitoes so much. The buzzing, and I know that they're... So I've talked a little bit about how I have a real thing about stinging insects, and I know that mosquitoes are not a stinging insect. However, they set off a lot of the same alarms in my head because of the noise they make, and I just don't like them. Alright, we're out here saving people, sacrificing our own health, heroically, just hurling our body upon the cause. Got real scared that I was going to hit myself with my torch again. At least this time it's not lit. I'm pretty sure we did, in fact, take 2 damage from it last time because it was on. Okay, we are certainly not doing that. I have no interest in it. It doesn't look like that's anything significant, nor that. So I guess let's go down... Boy. trying to figure out what the best way is to avoid having to deal with this damn guy. And I think the actual answer is going to be rushing him. Yeah. It's not the way I would have preferred to do it. I would have preferred to just never get involved with his nonsense at all. But what are you going to do? Boy, I'm doing a bad job murdering this monkey. I don't think he actually costs you anything. Like, if he knocks out money, if he knocks money out of you, the amount of money that comes out is the exact amount you lost. So if you go pick it up, you're right back at neutral. Except in the case where he pulls a bomb out of you and it's lit, obviously. Okay, even more boots. How many boots is too many? I don't know. I don't even understand the question. This is going to be a situation. Alright, so down and left. We are not doing so hot on time this time around, and it makes me a little nervous. Oh, that guy collects gold, apparently. I guess that makes sense. What? Very frustrating. Is this a better thing to carry around than a boomerang? I don't know. Damn it. Oh, he teleports. Have we seen him do that before? I don't think so. Scared to pick up my, scared to go pick up my torch with it being on that guy. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. Because again, our time is starting to get a little narrow, in my opinion. Alright, let's get out of here, please. Please, let's get out of here. That felt like it was, I'm not gonna bother. Okay. Well, that was a weird little interaction that unfolded there without my help. Unfortunately, there's not really a good way to sacrifice this flower. You basically need them to already be on the altar for that thing to happen. So we've seen hardly any of this level, but it does seem fairly likely that this is where the black market is, right? Unless I missed it on an earlier level. Which I guess is possible. Ah, okay. Come on, blow up, blow up. Ah, damn it. Well, he did die, but I was trying not to take the damage. Oh yeah, it is right there, isn't it? You know what? We have so many ropes. I am willing to spend a rope to do this safely. Additional clover. What am I doing? I don't even want to go over there. You know what? We have the jump height necessary to make this not such a terrible idea. Okay. So we have a ton of cash this time. We're doing super well on money. We have all this stuff. I would love to buy some bombs if somebody has some bombs for sale. That's a cape. We should probably buy the cape. Unless there's a jetpack. I think we have enough for the head jet and a jetpack, should a jetpack exist. So let's go ahead and do this. And be almost taking damage from a snake in the black market. And we're still doing just fine on money. Aha! How much? 32? Okay. Are there no bombs for sale in this entire black market? No, there was one bag. well, we'll take it. I mean, I think we're still going to have enough to buy the Poochie, too. Yeah, we made a lot of money here. Alright, well, it is time to surrender my torch. Do I want a pitcher's mitt? I guess it'll make it easier to do the bomb thing on Olmec. We have the money, so why not? Okay, let's get out of here. Given the way our equipment is currently set up, it's going to be so much more disappointing when I manage to die somehow. Seriously, living in absolute terror. I think we saved exactly one sister, if I'm not mistaken, so unfortunately, there are only ropes waiting for us up here, but we're gonna go get them. I am entitled to these ropes. They're my ropes, and I want them now. As soon as I did that, I was like, what if this has a scorpion in it? How am I gonna feel about that? Okay, that's wonderful. You know what? I don't think it's safe to try to save him, because we're gonna need our hands free for stuff. I'm not gonna add another complication. We have 6 health. We're just gonna figure this out. So having a jetpack makes this, I think, way more likely to work than it has ever been at any other point. I mean, any other point. We've been trying this for like 2 days, but this is way more likely to work than at any point in those 2 days. Just let him punch through here, and then unfortunately, it's definitely still going to be right to go AFK for a minute on his head. So, you know, how's everybody doing? I gotta say, like, I did that... Okay, the game, like, locked up for a second there, and I got real nervous. Apparently, my Steam controller just turned on, for reasons unknown to me. I made that joke at the beginning of the episode about it being like about Spelunky 2 having turned into sort of a meditative experience, but I do kind of feel that way, actually. Like, every morning I get up and I jump on Spelunky 2, and we try, desperately, to make some progress, and we kind of don't. But there's like an element of kata to it, almost, of just like doing Area 1 over and over again, and trying to maximize the resources that we bring out and the amount of money that we have on us. And I do feel like we're getting consistently better at that. We are making it out of making it out of World 1 and even World 2 in like consistently better and better and better states. And then, you know, then stuff happens. Or I cause stuff to happen by taking on new challenges before actually completing the old ones. In my defense on that, there's no amount of play skill that is going to make it more likely that we get a hired hand down to Tunnel Lady. Like, we just have to get a hired hand late enough in the process. I guess I say no amount of play skill. It is probably the case that you could get a hired hand from the black market to Mama Tunnel if you were really, really good and extremely patient. Yeah, that's probably how we ought to try to be doing it. We ought to be trying to just take a guy through all of World 3, or all of World 4, rather. But that feels so unlikely, right? I'm waiting until the sounds of the bombs get a little bit more distant. You know, we will be able to tell when bombs are hitting lava, right? Because they'll explode faster. They'll explode as soon as they hit the ground. Well, as soon as they hit the lava. I guess it's such a fall, though, it might be hard to tell. Okay, one big advantage of the jetpack, actually, is that we can do a little bit of scouting and then come back. So I think we're going to try doing that here. I'm going to let Olmec move further over to the left, and then we're going to go to the right and have a look around. It's hard to tell, and I'm so nervous about a bomb suddenly coming flying over from the side. We have no idea where he is, but it looks pretty busted. Yep, see, that's what I was concerned about. It's absolutely possible for us to get blown up over here. We're gonna stay high and get back on his head. Or, I guess what I'm actually gonna do is throw a bomb at him here. Hold on. Let's let him come over and move back a little bit. Alright, so it would be good to get him, like, right here over this torch. Which we can do. So we're going to hover down. The plan is drop down, hover, throw bomb, and then land on that little brick down there. He's left us a little platform for this purpose. Boy, I wish he hadn't stopped right here. Oh, he's still alive. Not anymore. Okay, so there'll be a hole right here, right? Alright, I'm just gonna mash the go in button. Please let me in. Please let me in. We're gonna find out real quick here if this is actually a thing you can do. Come on. Yes! Yes! It is, in fact, a secret thing. Y'all, we did... How did I take damage if he died? Either I whipped him or I didn't. Frustrating. You know, it's still Spelunky. So what all... I mean, obviously we don't want to go through any of these. We know what happens if we go through these. I guess I'm glad I have a jetpack. I think that was a spider. I think there was a spider in that pot. Very nearly. Very nearly took another point of random bat damage. Well, this is something, right? This is a weird thing. I am so overjoyed to have actually accomplished something that I was trying to accomplish. I had forgotten what this feels like. Although it's increasingly looking like maybe it's not really anything. I mean, it's gotta be something. Why would it be so hard to do this if it didn't lead us somewhere? Okay, that's... Hold on, something's going on over there. What are you? What are you? Boy, I wish I had a better sense of where we were relative to the room as a whole to know where that door is. He's got a compass and a key embedded. Okay, that's very strange. That's a very strange sort of thing. Alright, well, there's a crate. Containing a, the Ankh! Yo! Alright, well that's a free life, is what that is. This coveted amulet was created by the gods for followers deemed worthy enough to have their life extended. Okay, so the Ankh was part of the old chamber of, or part of the old chain of secrets. This map is cool. We don't look at this often enough. It used to be the case that you had to get the Ankh from the black market. The Ankh was the really expensive thing in the black market, in the spot where the Hedgehog is now. You get the Ankh from the black market, make it down to the ice caves, and then die on purpose in the ice caves, and the Ankh would resurrect you inside of the big Moai head, and the Hedgehog would be in there. That's how you would get it. I sort of want to die intentionally. Oh, this is going to be something. I sort of want to die intentionally in the ice caves with this. Yo! Manfred Tunnel! He's decided to finally try his hand at spelunking after many years of building shortcuts. Yo, we're going to be playing as Manfred Tunnel. He looks extremely cool. Real strong Demo Man vibes. I played a hell of a lot of Demo Man back in the TF2 days. And by the TF2 days, of course, I mean the decade following TF2. So, wherever this is about to spit us out, this guy is like a screen and a half below it and very slightly to the left. Oh. Okay. Look out, Manfred. What even... What? Something hit me. I don't even know what got me there. I guess right here? I'm Waddler. I can carry your items deeper into the caves for you. He runs an item storage and transportation business. Huh. Okay. Can you... with this item? No? That's not an item. Boy, I wonder... I'm gonna give him something. My dude, could you teleport? No, that won't come through. Shoot. I don't think there's anything we could give him that we would actually care about. I have somehow managed to find myself back up here, where we can grab this dude at least. We're gonna lose our parachute at some point in the very near future, I think, probably. Just due to it opening. Yep, right there. There it is. Because it assumes that I need it to. So we don't actually have a thing to give to Waddler. I don't know what we would... Huh. What a weird bunch of stuff we've discovered here. Alright, so we have a hired help going into Area 3. I guess the deal is we're just gonna try to be really cautious with him. My dude, please don't jump around near spikes like that. You're making me so nervous. No. Oh god. I mean, pick him up and carry him is only kind of viable. Oh, there was a spider in the pot. He created the spider that nearly killed him. Oh god, he's dead. Fucking... Yeah, this is a nightmare. There's no way. There's no way to get a guy through this area. You would have to find one closer to the bottom. And we will not be engaging in the dead and their restlessness. I think we're just going to lay down a nice bomb right here. We're just going to move on through. Listen, if we don't get the shortcut expanded today, I'm certainly not going to be upset about our progress. We've done some real interesting stuff. I should have held on to that pot. What am I doing? Well, I really wonder where Waddler brings your items to. Okay. That surprised me. So let's see. That's a challenge. I mean, we gotta try to stomp this guy, right? Because otherwise he's gonna... Oh, all right. Well, I'm gonna miss, and he's gonna miss, and it's just gonna be a big embarrassment to everybody. Oh, hey, I wonder if jetpack fire will... Oh, I gotta pay. I wonder if jetpack fire will ignite the torches. I mean, even if it doesn't, we have a torch, so... This is not fast enough. Or maybe it is, because this whole room down here was already... Yeah, that's right, we started in this room down here. For some reason I was thinking we still had the lower left room to do. Well, we did it. I wonder what our prize is. Or if we get a prize. I'm assuming we get a prize. We better get a prize. It's a gun of some kind. It's a magic future gun. Tell me your secrets, magic future gun. The clone gun. The technology required to build one is beyond any known civilization. Okay. So, like, it clones things? What do we want to clone? What do I want to test this on? I'm actually not sure. If I have a clone of me, do you think it would count as hired help? How would I clone myself? Yeah, you can't shoot yourself with the gun. What would I clone? What would you want to clone? Oh, little dude. Just answer my own question. Can you use a jetpack underwater? Does that work? I don't know if that works. I'm gonna do one of these. My friend, please, come with me. So, is there a safe place to put him down? Yes. Alright, you're gonna get scienced upon. Okay. I do need to not get hit by a random zombie. Oh, alright, it has a limited number of charges. But it also just gave us... Basically, we got 4 health, so that feels pretty okay. That... Okay, that zombie's not going to jump through. Oh. Huh. Okay. Hold on, we're going to engage with that in a second. Why was I able to pull that? Was I wrong? Oh, God. Okay, I'm leaving. Was I wrong before about needing the crown? Maybe the headset lets you get it? I appreciate that they have a system set up for showing you how many times you got love. Maybe I was just wrong. Maybe I failed to pull it due to being bad at controlling the video game when I didn't have the skull. I don't remember. Have we done any Calí stuff this run at all? I can't remember the differences between runs. Okay, well that's a real weird thing. I bet there's some cool stuff you can do with a clone gun. I think that the use we found for it there was perfectly reasonable, but I bet there's some wild shit. Why is that crab blue? That's the first blue crab we've ever seen, right? Feels like it could be significant. There we go, that's what I was looking for. Hello, blue crab. I will chop you. Okay. Chopping blue crab, not the way you're supposed to interact with him, clearly. Where's the exit? Okay. Pretty good time to have a jetpack. So this is 4-3. It is still possible that we will find a shop on 4-4 that will allow us to hire a man. Potentially directly before the end of 4-4. You know, like right in front of the exit. But this feels like an extremely difficult bit of shortcut to work out. Oh boy. Well, honestly, my visibility is pretty good. Oh, I guess we still have the eye. The eye is probably helping a little bit. Okay, something just got chomped. We have 6 bombs, so that's like... It's not a totally unreasonable number to just go nuts and bomb your way through the level. We don't have to engage with the video game, is what I'm saying. Chop, chop, chop. Look at all this chopping. Yeah, get chopped on. Oh, testing. No. Jetpack does not work underwater, although you can kind of sort of fly underwater anyway, so it kind of doesn't matter. Oh, that's not... Shoot. I was trying to throw that, like... This? Oh, that's... Damn it. I was trying to blow up the turkey. Well, this doesn't go anywhere. Can I just throw this turkey at a lit torch and have it... Nope. Alright, well, you're coming with me. We might find a way to light you. Or not. Also fine. Let's go get my sword back. It seems like an important sword. So is the secret to doing alright at Spelunky just always get the jetpack? It might be. Well, we just got that little dude killed. That'll show him. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of panicked. I forgot what I was doing. I just sort of started going. Okay, so there's no cooldown at all on the poison spit. He can just do it whenever. There's so many dead. Not what I meant. That's what I meant. I came down here for the pet, but we're doing a different thing now. Alright, I would love that pet, but we are not losing this run to the ghost. Can I just stay and help you dig? What if we just do that? Alright, I mean, we're doing so well that it feels like a real shame. But I think we are going to intentionally die here. It feels sort of wasteful. But we are going to intentionally die here and see if we get resurrected in the Moai. I'm also going to take a body down to the purple altar and... Okay. Thought it was worth it. Thought it was worth a try. So if I remember correctly, it doesn't matter how you die, you just gotta die? What is that? Oh, that's a... Some manner of idol thing. So I guess I'm gonna die to the idol trap. Because we don't know what this idol trap does. Should I be holding my sword? I'm gonna hold my sword when I die, just in case. Ooh, neat one. Alright, let's see if it puts us inside the Moai. It doesn't. Okay, so the whole Moai secret is different now. And my jetpack is gone. So we sort of tanked the run there, but it's fine. We were doing science, and now we know things. Now we know things we didn't know before. And we still have our boots and stuff. We still have all of our carried equipment. Oh, hey, we don't slide on the ice. Probably the spike shoes. Spike shoes became the most important item in Spelunky at some point. Come on. Oh, you're immune to whip. That's bad. That's bad. Yep, okay, we're dead. I was trying to push him back far enough with the whip that we could run in there and jump on him. We learned so many things there. I feel really good about that one, actually. Alright, let's get in here and keep going. So I figured there was a pretty good chance that it was going to be different because of the fact that you get the headjet in a different way. But I thought maybe something else would happen when we died there and take us inside the Moai, and some other kind of reason to do that would occur. Would occur. I'm honestly debating spending a rope. Actually, we don't even need to. Hold on, I can just do this and we'll be fine. Nope, never mind. That's pretty weird. We've definitely dropped down... We dropped past an arrow trap at 3 squares away, and we're able to fall through fast enough to not get hit by the arrow. Why didn't that work? I bet it's that we weren't falling fast enough yet. Maybe if we had like jumped, so we were falling from a tile higher, it would have done the thing. Sorry about that, little dude. That's me. That's my bad. Alright, well, I guess we may as well drop down here. This I don't love. I think we're just gonna have to spend a rope on this one, probably. As soon as I pressed the button to throw the rope, I realized that I was not 100% sure that the arrow wasn't gonna just land on me after bouncing off the wall. Damn it, why won't you? There we go. Seems like a very high enemy density so far. How many enemies do we usually kill on a 1-1? It's not a lot, right? It's not nearly this many, I don't think. I cannot believe... Well, never mind. Okay. I was about to say, I cannot believe that I didn't take damage there. To be clear, I shouldn't have taken damage. What should have happened is that the spider should have died. But Spelunky did that thing where you can land inside an enemy's sprite without damaging them. It's just that usually when it does that, it also causes you to take damage. Yeah. Maybe that's not a good idea, given that we only have 2 ropes left now. But also, we were kind of doing pretty poorly on money without it, so... They really ought to fix that. That shouldn't be a thing that can happen. It's like, well, what if you played the game in a way that was more tedious? That would be safer. And sure, but I don't know if you want to be encouraging your players to play in a way that's more tedious. I think that might have some bad long-term effects for you. What if you just only walked everywhere, a single tile at a time, and then stopped for 10 seconds to make sure nothing bad was going to happen? Alright, well, we may as well bomb here. Let's hope that... There we go. Let's hope that we can kill this guy with the bomb is what I was going to say, but we'll improvise. It's fine. Also, it would have been nice if that ground had broken in such a way that we didn't need to use a rope to get out, because I'm pretty sure that we're going to have to use a rope to get out here. Well, or a bomb. You know, I think I'm just going to bomb. We'll just bomb out the side here. I am, as you might imagine, a little leery of going completely out of ropes. Damn it. I'm doing everything in my power to get hit by this snake. So... 25k and the eye is nice by the end of 1-2. Obviously, all of our other numbers are in kind of rough places, though. It's fine. We got all this momentum. You know, we just did so well. We couldn't possibly do a really terrible job immediately after, right? This I'm not going to bother with. Seems like tempting fate unnecessarily. Speaking of tempting fate unnecessarily, who doesn't want an idol? In case you're wondering how I always seem to know which of the two is going to be a skeleton, the answer is, we just apply the simple Spelunky rubric. Which one would I be most annoyed if it was a skeleton? And then I jump on that one, and it turns out to always be correct. So, you know, there's some consistency there. So, there's some of that consistency I'm always asking for. Alright, we're still really, really not doing well in a lot of ways. But man, we got some cash, huh? That's alright, now we got this turkey. Everything's gonna turn around because we have a friend who is a turkey. Is this the best kind of friend? You know, I feel like you shouldn't judge. You shouldn't judge in that way. Alright, we want to aggro this dude and have him run off and eat an arrow for us. There we go. What a good friend he was. And now it's starting to look like we are going to be exploding our friend. Listen, I use the word friend as sort of a very broad way. Ooh, yeah, let's bomb through right here. I don't know if we're going to be able to hit both of those gems. I think they might be one space too far apart. I'm gonna err on the side of hitting the ruby. Okay, now we have like a real amount of health again. Well, that's unfortunate. I was like, whether this is ropes or bombs, I'll be excited. And then it turns out to be very much neither. What is less exciting to get out of a box? A machete or the parachute? I mean, they're both pretty bad, obviously. You know what? I'm not going to mess with it. Let's just take this and go. I mean, obviously, you're never happy to have either. But I think it might be the parachute. Well, okay. The parachute will almost always break and do absolutely nothing. Also, very pleased about the bombs. Whereas, there's at least a chance that you will do something silly and the parachute will save your life. This is not worth the effort. What am I doing? Got him. However, with the machete, it is almost certainly the case that you will not actually carry it forward. So the odds of it doing something that will save your life are essentially 0. Who's out here carrying machetes around? I think in this case we're probably not going to kill the boss. Not because I don't want to, but because I don't know that I am capable of it. We don't have any of the tools that I would like to have for such a job. Oh, wait. Okay. Pretty safe down there. Which is a shame. We could use both the bombs and the health. We do have a rock here. I guess we could go back and fight him, but I'm not gonna. I'm a little worried that I would just get myself killed. And then we got plenty of time. I think we're gonna herd this scarab over to the edge. So yeah, I'm really curious what the Moai is for now. If it's not for getting you something by resurrecting into it. The fact that they included it means that they want you to be thinking about that at least, right? Okay, well that didn't go the way I wanted it to. Also, just in a general sense, like obviously an Ankh is a pretty big deal. And if we didn't sacrifice it for the purpose of testing, just having an extra life would make us way more likely to be able to make it deep into the run. So, oh, you are getting sacrificed, my friend. So that's exciting. It's an exciting thing to have discovered. Oh, that's also exciting. Okay. Damn it. I got no shoes, so we probably shouldn't go that way. Do I think this is worth it? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, not 100% sure why me dropping him didn't drop him there. We're probably pretty close. Alright, I'm gonna do something that's potentially very, very stupid. Because if that thing wakes up while you're holding it, it just kills you. You just immediately die. Shoot, that's not ideal. We're not going to be able to make it up there. Yeah, that's a shame. I should have thought that through a little bit better. Boy, can I really not make this jump? I really cannot make this jump. Okay, well, all of a sudden, if we have to spend the rope, we're going for it again. I did not think that I was going to be visible to him during that. I'm so nervous. We're definitely going to die on these spikes, right? Oh, I was hoping that was going to be the one. I'm actually too nervous to go get the boomerang. I think we'll probably die trying to get that boomerang. Ooh. Very scary stuff. Oh hey, that set again when it hit the ground. I don't like that at all. Okay. Oh, that's bad. I was trying to lay that just on the edge of the corner of the block here. That's too close. No, it's not. Everything's fine. Come with me, little one. You are my only hope. Whew. Okay. Somehow we carry on. Please let this be full of crates. We need like I would take 3 crates of bombs and 3 crates of ropes here. That would be my ideal order, I think. Did I? Yep, I sure did. You can't swing this in the air. Oh boy. Okay, how are we gonna fix that? I don't know, we're gonna keep digging and find some ropes. Right? Okay, a bomb box is potentially a solution of a kind. Oh! Damn it. Okay, hold on, we gotta do this again. Get webgun out of here. Put this down there. Nope, I shot it too high. Damn it. It's gonna... Hold on. The thing is, it's gonna work. How did I grab the bow again? It really... Like, the game absolutely... I joke about it, but it absolutely does intentionally grab whatever thing is least good to grab. I don't know how it does it, but it's so clear. It's so clear that that's what's happening. That's not really going to be accessible to me, is it? Nope. Oh, that's just the tunnel down there. Well... guess we're just kinda... Yeah, there's another thing up there, too. Can I, if I stand all the way on the edge of a block, can I chop, like... Nope, can't get that, so... Yeah, there's no way to chop upward, is there? We can lay down a bomb. Here, I'm gonna try something. Okay, my hope was that that was going to create a ledge for us. I'm gonna do something real stupid. Well, it just does not want to work. I'm gonna do it one more time. We have 10 bombs now. Okay, that's even less the thing I wanted. Alright, we're just gonna break our mattock and get the hell out of here, I guess. What a bad job. What a bad job I'm doing. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna go down there and get the bow, but I can't. I necessarily can't climb out of here with the arrow, because we have to spend the arrow to make the platform. This has gotten to be like a weird situation. We can definitely afford a shotgun. We need this guy, though. That's fine, right? Yeah, we can reach that fine. Alright, so we're able to go down here. And I think we probably have to. Thank you, Catcher's Mitt. I'm gonna buy this too. That mosquito saw me through the wall. Well, I think our pet probably got et there. That seems like what is likely to have happened. Oh no, he made it in somehow, despite the fact that there was a man-eating plant on that level. That's unbelievably lucky. Like, that's really pretty wild. Gosh, I wish I had shoes. Okay, so we're just gonna bomb through. One of these two rooms is just the key, and the other one has the sister in it. And I don't care about the key. But I will save a life. I am out here saving lives. Howdy. Now, the locked room has a torch in it, if I'm not mistaken, but we just can't, you know. Situation's complicated. We don't have time for that. Alright, it's easy enough to get back. I'll be right back, buddy. Don't you go anywhere. Really nervous that climbing up on this thing is going to get me chomped? Nope, okay. Oh, I should probably put my gun down. Okay, little bit by little bit, we are recovering to some kind of real position. It is possible, at this point, that we have missed the black market. It might just be on 2-4, but we've also not been near a really, really large portion of this level, so who knows. Listen, if we can't get it, we can't get it. Obviously, I would love to have an opportunity to buy some damn ropes, but if we can't get it, it's fine. Do I want to save you? I don't. But we want ropes at Olmec and not bombs, so we're not gonna save her. Feels a little mercenary, of course. Put yourself in a position where the enemy has an opportunity to harm you, and they will, because you know they love doing that. That was the eye. I just heard the eye. Hooray! At least I thought I heard the eye. Maybe. Okay, yes, I did. That's the Kapala? I am so bad at remembering like which sacrifices happened on which episode. So it's right here. That's not going to damage the altar. That's fine. And I see the pot of gold. I see where it is. We're not going to get it because I don't want to interact with the witch doctor guy. Alright, well, this has gotten a little bit more okay. Oh, I mean, obviously we're gonna murder the dude here. Hi, please surrender your blood unto me. I should have killed him with like the whip or something. I should have taken it slower and hit him a larger number of times. Damn it. Okay, well, we're gonna lose some health. Hopefully there will be... Yay, Apuchi! Let's get through this pretty quickly then. What are we really looking for? Shoes. Can't afford jetpack, not even close. Ow. Hopefully that'll be the only damage we take. Oh, the compass is only 8. You know, I'll take... oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at my health before it deducted the money for the real thing. For the real thing we bought. That's English. You know what I mean. Go forth. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, shit. Well, now we're just dead. Yeah, that sucks, man. Poison is a dumb mechanic. Take this, everyone. Surrender your blood to me, I need it. Shot a jetpack. My plan quickly became drink the blood of the entire black market to try to get time, but you know what? It wouldn't have mattered, because we were about to go into 3-1, where there's no way to get a pet anyway. And that's not true. There's totally pets in 3-1. But we would have had to have just gone to Waterworld, get the pet, and then go to Waterworld as quickly as humanly possible. I don't know. It probably wasn't going to happen. It turns out poison is a dumb mechanic that just makes you lose runs for no reason, and it's Spelunky. It's just Spelunky as hell. Alright, well that's going to have to be it for us for today. Thank you all so much for watching. We learned so many weird new things today, and when you come back next time, tomorrow, I don't know how we're going to make use of any of that. I mean, probably we're going to try to get the Ankh before we attempt to dig any deeper into the world, I guess. Yeah, that's useful, right? That has utility. So come back next time, tomorrow, for that, and we'll see you then.